Someone opens up the window. Summer moves into the air. Coffee waiting in the sunlight. Flowers leaning by the door. I have walked this street for years. Still I love it more and more. Let the morning take its time. Nothing hurried, nothing planned. Stay a little longer here beneath the sun. Let the gentle morning tell us we've begun. One step, then another, slowly passing by. On this little terrace, life feels warm and light. There were days we walked together. There were roads we didn't know. Years have changed the little cafe. Still the same old roses grow. I can hear the cups and laughter. I can see the morning shine. Somewhere in this quiet moment, yesterday and now combine. Stay a little longer here beneath the sun. Let the gentle walking street. There's something in the morning that puts a smile on me. It's a gentle day coming my way. Nothing has to happen all at once today. I'll take my coffee, I'll take my time, a little bit of sunshine, and everything feels fine. My bag is by the doorway, the radio plays low. I take one look around me, and then I'm good to go. It's a gentle day coming my way. Nothing has to happen all at once today. I'll take my coffee, I'll take my time, a little bit of sunshine, and everything feels fine. Morning light on cobblestone streets so fair. A gentle breeze blowing softly through my hair. Fresh espresso aroma drifting in the air. Stepping into a dream without a single care. Walking down the avenue with quiet grace, a timeless smile resting softly on my face. Simple magic shining in this lovely place, enjoying every moment in my own slow pace. Like a sweet old movie turning into gold, a beautiful morning story waiting to unfold. vintage beat, a peaceful melody making the day so sweet, carrying warm joy with every light step, a Roman holiday in my heart I will keep, a Roman holiday in my heart. Slow morning walls, morning left without a sound, soft light settles all around, coffee cooling in my hands, I have nowhere I must be. People passing by the glass, I can watch the hours pass, nothing asking me to run, nothing waiting to be done. Stay until the light turns gold, let the quiet fill the room, we have carried enough today, we can leave tomorrow soon. Here beside the window, time is moving slow, I don't need an answer, I already know. Stay until the light turns cold, let the evening find us here, for a little while the world feels gentle, warm and near. A distant tram horn echoes past the corner, calling your name into the evening air. You have been carrying a season far too heavy, counting the dust lines resting on your chair. Come Come walk with me along the wooden platform where vintage lamps begin their yellow glow. Let the film roll slow in black and white, every shadow turning soft tonight. You do not need to hurry to the end. Step off the train and take a quiet breath. Leave all the worried thoughts you kept. We will trace the dirt path through the park, reading old letters in the dark. Your story is a movie made of simple peace, where every heavy winter finds release. The wet oak leaves are rustling underfoot now. A jazz guitar is strumming from a door. You pulled an envelope out from your jacket, words that you wrote a decade back or more. You read out loud and laugh at how you have grown, finding the comfort that you have always known. Let the film roll slow in black and white, every shadow turning soft tonight. You do not need to hurry to the end. Step off the train and take a quiet breath. Leave all the worried thoughts you kept. We will trace the dirt path through the park, reading old letters in the dark. Your story is a movie made of simple peace, where every heavy winter finds release. The conductor waves his lantern to the sky, while neon signs play quiet lullabies. You are not behind, you are right where you belong. A gentle hero in a classic song. Keep that handwritten note inside your palm. The street goes quiet, still and calm. Just rest your shoulders, my dear friend. This movie has a gentle end. Tawny amber light pours through the window shade, drowning every table in a warm mid-afternoon glow. You asked if you could borrow the extra chair. I nodded with a quiet smile and watched the shadow grow. Your jacket has the same soft frayed lapel you used to wear when October first turned cold. Isn't it strange how a complete stranger's voice can open up a locked door in my mind? I stir my tea and hear myself asking you if you believe that first heartbreaks leave us blind. We laugh about the silly songs we wrote at 21, the drama that we carried like a heavy gold ring. I tell you about a boy who broke my heart right here, and how back then I thought I would never sing. Now the jazz record spins on a turntable shelf, and I am just telling my story to someone else. You tell me you were someone's first mistake too, passing the napkin dispenser across the small oak wood. We traced the scratches on the tabletop surface, things that felt like tragedy now feel understood. He loved black coffee with 3 cubes of white sugar, just like the tray you set down beside your book. Isn't it funny how time polishes the sharp glass into smooth pebbles sitting on a quiet shore? I look at you and realize I am finally fine, talking about the girl I was before. We laugh about the silly songs we wrote at 21, the drama that we carried like a heavy gold ring. I tell you about a boy who broke my heart right here, and how back then I thought I would never sing. Now the jazz record spins on a turntable shelf, and I am just telling my story to someone else. Thank you for listening to a stranger's old memory. You didn't have to stay, and not alone. Sometimes a cafe corner needs 2 passing souls to turn an ancient sorrow into a simple song. The amber light fades into a quiet twilight gray. You check your wristwatch and slide out of the booth. Goodbye to a friend I only knew for an hour. Thank you for letting me speak my honest truth. 2 spoons left on the saucer, perfectly still. A muffled trumpet wanders through the traffic, drifting softly past the double glass. You stir your tea and watch my hands grow quiet, waiting for the shadows here to pass. I called you out on this rainy Tuesday evening just to speak about a faded name. It feels silly how a sound out on the pavement lights that same old foolish flame. Look at us sitting where the warm lamps glow. You hold my secret like a long lost tune. I trace the porcelain and suddenly I am 17, dancing under a paper moon. My first love was just like a vintage saxophone, loud in the middle and sharp at the end. It burned through my heart till the autumn came down, and now I am telling it all to my friend. You smile at my awkward, nostalgic old mind, wiping the mist from your porcelain cup. Some feelings stay trapped in a 70s chord, never quite dying, just quietly playing up. Do you remember how I swore I was ruined, writing drama on a tear-stained diary page? Now looking at you across this tiny booth, I see the comedy upon that distant stage. The waiter brings a spoon for your saucer. You listen like you have nowhere else to be. Thank you for letting me revisit that girl who gave away her heart so carelessly. Look at us sitting where the warm lamps glow. You hold my secret like a long lost tune. I trace the porcelain and suddenly I am 17, dancing under a paper moon. My first love was just like a vintage saxophone, loud in the middle and sharp at the end. It burned through my heart till the autumn came down, and now I am telling it all to my friend. You smile at my awkward, nostalgic old mind, wiping the mist from your porcelain cup. Some feelings stay trapped in a 70s chord, never quite dying, just quietly playing up. We laugh because time is a clever composer. It turns every heart-wrenching noise into swing. I do not miss him, I promise you that. I just miss the way I believed in everything. The trumpet outside slowly drifts down the alley. You nod as the street musician packs up his brass. I finish my coffee, I look at your face and let that old story fall quiet at last. Empty spent receipts rest beside my cold teacup. Ink faded where my fingers used to trace. I count the little errands carried through the dusk and mark the quiet lines across my face. The world kept moving faster than my heavy feet, demanding answers that I couldn't find. Yet here I am, still breathing in the afterglow, leaving the noisy hurry far behind. I did enough today, I tell my weary heart, so let the heavy shoulders drop at last. Find the weathered wooden bench beneath the quiet stars and watch the restless evening breeze float past. No need to run toward tomorrow just yet. Just sit a while and let the quiet last. A tiny scratch upon this scratched oak tabletop reminds me how the fragile days wear down. I used to think perfection was the only proof. Forgetting simple rest can heal a town. The street lamps flicker softly down the avenue, a gentle pulse that doesn't ask for strain. And every breath I draw in this still atmosphere begins to rinse away the lingering pain. I did enough today, I tell my weary heart, so let the heavy shoulders drop at last. Find the weathered wooden bench beneath the quiet stars and watch the restless evening breeze float past. No need to run toward tomorrow just yet. Just sit a while and let the quiet last. The bench is waiting under green park canopy, cool cedar planks that welcome every tear. I do not owe the world another single step, just this soft stillness drawing me right here. The cup is empty, but my soul is full. I step outside into the night air sweet. One bench, one breath, one gentle pause. I did enough today. Passing bus lets out a heavy sigh. 2 streets away, then fades into the dusk. You rest your heels upon the grassy rise and breathe the cooler air of pine and musk. The traffic hum is shrinking to a thread, leaving just the two of us right here. Look at how the amber spills across the lake, turning every shadow into gold. All the hurried promises we had to make can wait until tomorrow grows too old. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. The distant playground swings are hanging still. No chattering crowd remains along the path. You unlace your shoes and let the evening chill soothe away the lingering aftermath. The streetlights flicker on along the road, but here the canopy protects the dark. Look at how the amber spills across the lake, turning every shadow into gold. All the hurried promises we had to make can wait until tomorrow grows too old. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. We spend 12 hours running through the glare, chasing deadlines through the neon light. Now the simple coolness in the air unfolds us softly into night. You close your eyes, your shoulder resting close, finding peace in what the evening knows. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. Just rest your eyes, my friend. The park is still. The park is still. This tiny brass button rests beside my cooling mug as shadow lines lengthen across the wooden grain. Outside the glass, the park begins to hold its breath. A gentle pause after the rush of daily rain. I watch the metallic edge reflect a feel my heavy pulse slow down into the night. Amber bleeds into violet high above the trees. Voices fade away upon a cooling breeze. The park benches empty one by one, and all my racing thoughts are finally undone. When twilight settles slow on every quiet leaf, the world surrenders to a deep and soft relief. The glowing sky turns rich with indigo and gold, and in the stillness, peace is mine to hold. My heart beats light as shadows softly fall, finding a calm that answers to it all. I trace the rounded rim of this small piece of brass, and notice how the air turns cool against my skin. The distant city noise decays to whispering. A steady quiet softly enters from within. The evening park is wrapping up its daily story, drenched in a serene and hurried sunset glory. Amber bleeds into violet high above the trees. Voices fade away upon a cooling breeze. The park benches empty one by one, and all my racing thoughts are finally undone. When twilight settles slow on every quiet leaf, the world surrenders to a deep and soft relief. The glowing sky turns rich with indigo and gold, and in this stillness, peace is mine to hold. My heart beats light as shadows softly fall, finding a calm that answers to it all. No longer chasing what the afternoon required, no longer restless, worn, or overtired. Just sitting here while darkness paints the lawn, content to let the remaining light be gone. The button rests in twilight's quiet frame. The park is silent, gentle as a name. Deep orange fades to blue. My mind is quiet too, breathing in the calm, breathing out the night. Rough denim sleeves brush against the bench. The weave is worn where my hands used to rest. I pull the frayed collar tight around my neck as shadows lengthen across the meadow's edge. 10 years ago, a soft wool blanket lay right on this grass, before we walked away. The orange light bleeds into violet hue. The distant street lamps flicker into view. All the noise of the afternoon recedes, leaving only wind among the autumn leaves. And my heart slows down with the fading sky, watching the peaceful evening drift on by. I remember how we laughed right here before the world became so loud and clear. Now the park falls still in the velvet glow, and the quiet warmth is all I need to know. Fingertips trace the rough cotton thread, recalling every word that you once said. We sat right here under the sycamore tree, talking about who we hoped we'd grow to be. The golden dust washes over the lawn, a gentle stillness where my doubts are gone. The orange light bleeds into violet hue. The distant street lamps flicker into view. All the noise of the afternoon recedes, leaving only wind among the autumn leaves. And my heart slows down with the fading sky, watching the peaceful evening drift on by. I remember how we laughed right here before the world became so loud and clear. Now the park falls still in the velvet glow, and the quiet warmth is all I need to know. Time does not erase the warmth we left behind. It folds like soft linen inside my mind. The memory stays calm while the twilight deepens, a silent promise that my spirit keeps in. Rough denim sleeves and a quiet breeze. The twilight settles down beneath the trees. Everything rests now. Everything is calm. For 15 blinks on the brass wall clock, the saxophonist plays a muted major seventh chord. I count the bubbles dissolving in my lukewarm tea, and wonder if you still take 2 cubes of sugar. Calendar pages turn fast enough to blur. Where will our shadows settle when we are old? I close my eyes and fast forward the film. A rainy Tuesday in 2045. The silver at our temples, coat collars pulled up high, standing under the awning of a train station lobby. We will bump shoulders at a busy crosswalk, apologize softly like the gracious strangers we became. You will hold the glass door open for my heavy coat, and with the calm that took 30 years to earn. Neither of us will bring up the night we cried in the storm. Just a brief bow of the head, a gentle, quiet nod, passing by without breaking the smooth rhythm of the street. I trace the varnish line along this walnut table, remembering how foolishly we swore forever back then. Now I imagine us meeting when all the urgency has dried, when my pulse no longer stammers at your old surname. Will you be carrying a briefcase or a paper bag of plums? Will you still pause for 3 seconds before crossing the road? I project the scene against the fogged window pane. Two older souls who once held each other's entire sky, now perfectly comfortable, acting like we never shared a name. We will bump shoulders at a busy crosswalk, apologize softly like the gracious strangers we became. You will hold the glass door open for my heavy coat, and I will smile with the calm that took 30 years to earn. Neither of us will bring up the night we cried in the storm. Just a brief bow of the head, a gentle, quiet nod, passing by without breaking the smooth rhythm of the street. How strange and sweet to design a future distant moment, where the old sharp knife becomes a polished souvenir. First love was a letter written in wild red ink, and time is the steady rain that softens every line. I am practicing that cool, polite expression right now, rehearsing the elegant stranger I plan to be for you. For 16 now, the brass hands keep pushing forward. See you in 30 years, my dear original secret. I will pass you by gracefully, just as I practiced in this corner booth today. Blinks on my wrist in glowing blue against the evening mist. The glass stone pathway settles down to sleep, while shadows stretch out long and dark and deep. Beyond the solar trees that line the green, the quietest dusk I have ever seen. The city interface dims its daily brights, surrendering the air to copper slowly filters down, resting over this futuristic town. The sunset deepens into plum and gold, the silent story gracefully unfolded inside this park where no alarms remain. I wash away the clutter from my brain. Picture us 10 years ahead from now, underneath this quiet twilight bough. No notifications breaking through the air, just cool summer winds and tangled hair. The park bench hums a gentle calming heat as stillness blooms beneath my tired feet. As the evening slowly filters down, resting over this futuristic town. The sunset deepens into plum and gold, a silent story gracefully unfolded inside this park where no alarms remain. I wash away the clutter from my brain. Maybe tomorrow brings the rush again, the endless pulse of where and when. But right now the magenta sky stays still, and peace rolls gently down the grassy hill. I take a breath and watch the last beam fade, content within the safe and steady shade. 8:29, the sky is black and clear. There is no place I would rather be than here. The park is silent now, the air is deep, a gentle stillness lulls the world to sleep. Settles on the table, golden light across the chair. Someone opens up the window, summer moves into the air. Coffee waiting in the sunlight, flowers leaning by the door. I have walked this street for years, still I love it more and more. Let the morning take its time, nothing hurried, nothing planned. Stay a little longer here beneath the sun. Let the gentle morning tell us we've begun. One step, then another. days we walked together, there were roads we didn't know. Years have changed the little cafe, still the same old roses grow. I can hear the cups and laughter, I can see the morning shine. Somewhere in this quiet moment, yesterday and now combine. Stay a little longer here beneath the sun. Let the gentle morning tell us we've begun. One step then another, slowly passing by. On this little terrace, life feels warm and light. No need to hurry, no need to know. Some lovely moments are better slow. Stay a little longer, let the sunlight stay. Let this little waltz carry us away. One step then another, gently through the years. On this sunny terrace, the morning finds us here. I open up the window and let the morning in. Another day is waiting, another place to begin. I hear the quiet traffic, I see the waking street. There's something in the morning that puts a smile on me. It's a gentle day coming my way. Nothing has to happen all at once today. I'll take my coffee, I'll take my time, a little bit of sunshine, and everything feels fine. My bag is by the doorway, the radio plays low. I take one cobblestone streets so fair, a gentle breeze blowing softly through my hair, fresh espresso aroma drifting in the air, stepping into a dream without a single care. Walking down the avenue with quiet grace, a timeless smile resting softly on my face, simple magic shining in this lovely place, enjoying every moment in my own slow pace. Like a sweet old movie turning into gold, a beautiful morning story waiting to unfold. Swaying to the rhythm of this vintage beat, a peaceful melody making the day so sweet, carrying warm joy with every light step, a Roman holiday in my heart I will keep, a Roman holiday in my heart, slow morning walls. Morning left without a sound, soft light settles all around, coffee cooling in my hands, I have nowhere I must be. People passing by the glass, I can watch the hours pass, nothing asking me to run, nothing waiting to be done. Stay until the light turns cold, let the quiet fill the room. We have carried enough today, we can leave tomorrow. outside the window. Time is moving slow. I don't need an answer. I already know. Stay until the light turns cold. Let the evening find us here. For a little while the world feels gentle, warm and near. A distant tram horn echoes past the corner, calling your name into the evening air. You have been carrying a season far too heavy, counting the dust lines resting on your chair. Come walk with me along the wooden platform, where vintage lamps begin their yellow glow. Let the film roll slow in black and white, every shadow turning soft tonight. You do not need to hurry to the end. Step off the train and take a quiet breath. Leave all the worried thoughts you kept. We will trace the dirt path through the park, reading old letters in the dark. Your story is a movie made of simple peace, where every heavy winter finds release. The wet oak leaves are rustling underfoot now. A jazz guitar is strumming from a door. You pulled an envelope out from your jacket, words that you wrote a decade back or more. You read out loud and laugh at how you have grown, finding the comfort that you have always known. Let the film roll slow in black and white, every shadow turning soft tonight. You do not need to hurry to the end. Step off the train and take a quiet breath. Leave all the worried thoughts you kept. We will trace the dirt path through the park, reading old letters in the dark. Your story is a movie made of simple peace, where every heavy winter finds release. The conductor waves his lantern to the sky, while neon signs play quiet lullabies. You are not behind, you are right where you belong. A gentle hero in a classic song. Keep that handwritten note inside your palm. The street goes quiet, still and calm. Just rest your shoulders, my dear friend. This movie has a gentle end. Tawny amber light pours through the window shade, drowning every table in a warm mid-afternoon glow. You asked if you could borrow the extra chair. I nodded with a quiet smile and watched the shadow grow. Your jacket has the same soft frayed lapel you used to wear when October first turned cold. Isn't it strange how a complete stranger's voice can open up a locked door in my mind? I stir my tea and hear myself asking you if you believe that first heartbreaks leave us blind. We laugh about the silly songs we wrote at 21, the drama that we carried like a heavy gold ring. I tell you about a boy who broke my heart right here, and how back then I thought I would never sing. Now the jazz record spins on a turntable shelf, and I am just telling my story to someone else. You tell me you were someone's first mistake too, passing the napkin dispenser across the small oak wood. We traced the scratches on the tabletop surface, things that felt like tragedy now feel understood. He loved black coffee with 3 cubes of white sugar, just like the tray you set down beside your book. Isn't it funny how time polishes the sharp glass into smooth pebbles sitting on a quiet shore? I look at you and realize I'm finally fine, talking about the girl I was before. We laugh about the silly songs we wrote at 21, the drama that we carried like a heavy gold ring. I tell you about a boy who broke my heart right here, and how back then I thought I would never sing. Now the jazz record spins on a turntable shelf, and I am just telling my story to someone else. Thank you for listening to a stranger's old memory. You didn't have to stay, and not alone. Sometimes a cafe corner needs 2 passing souls to turn an ancient sorrow into a simple song. The amber light fades into a quiet twilight gray, You check your wristwatch and slide out of the booth. Goodbye to a friend I only knew for an hour. Thank you for letting me speak my honest truth. 2 spoons left on the saucer, perfectly still. A muffled trumpet wanders through the traffic, drifting softly past the double glass. You stir your tea and watch my hands grow quiet, waiting for the shadows here to pass. I called you out on this rainy Tuesday evening just to speak about a faded name. It feels silly how a sound out on the pavement lights that same old foolish flame. Look at us sitting where the warm lamps glow. You hold my secret like a long lost tune. I trace the porcelain and suddenly I am 17, dancing under a paper moon. My first love was just like a vintage saxophone, loud in the middle and sharp at the end. It burned through my heart till the autumn came down, and now I am telling it all to my friend. You smile at my awkward, nostalgic old mind, wiping the mist from your porcelain cup. Some feelings stay trapped in a 70s chord, never quite dying, just quietly playing up. Do you remember how I swore I was ruined, writing drama on a tear-stained diary page? Now looking at you across this tiny booth, I see the comedy upon that distant stage. The waiter brings a spoon for your saucer. You listen like you have nowhere else to be. Thank you for letting me revisit that girl who gave away her heart so carelessly. Look at us sitting where the warm lamps glow. You hold my secret like a long lost tune. I trace the porcelain and suddenly I am 17, dancing under a paper moon. My first love was just like a vintage saxophone, loud in the middle and sharp at the end. It burned through my heart till the autumn came down, and now I am telling it all to my friend. You smile at my awkward, nostalgic old mind, wiping the mist from your porcelain cup. Some feelings stay trapped in a 70s chord, never quite It turns every heart-wrenching noise into swing. I do not miss him, I promise you that. I just miss the way I believed in everything. The trumpet outside slowly drifts down the alley. You nod as the street musician packs up his brass. I finish my coffee, I look at your face, and let that old story fall quiet at last. Three spent receipts rest beside my cold teacup. Ink faded where my fingers used to trace. I count the little errands carried through the dusk, and mark the quiet lines across my face. The world kept moving faster than my heavy feet, demanding answers that I couldn't find. Yet here I am, still breathing in the afterglow, leaving the noisy hurry far behind. I did enough today, I tell my weary heart, so let the heavy shoulders drop at last. Find the weathered wooden bench beneath the quiet stars, and watch the restless evening breeze float past. No need to run toward tomorrow just yet. Just sit a while and let the quiet last. A tiny scratch upon this scratched oak tabletop reminds me how the fragile days wear down. I used to think perfection was the only proof. Forgetting simple rest can heal a town. The street lamps flicker softly down the avenue, a gentle pulse that doesn't ask for strain. And every breath I draw in this still atmosphere begins to rinse away the lingering pain. I did enough today, I tell my weary heart, so let the heavy shoulders drop at last. Find the weathered wooden bench beneath the quiet stars, and watch the restless evening breeze float past. No need to run toward tomorrow just yet. Just sit a while and let the quiet last. The bench is waiting under green park canopy, cool cedar planks that welcome every tear. I do not owe the world another single step, just this soft stillness drawing me right here. The cup is empty, but my soul is full. I step outside into the night air sweet. One bench, one breath, one gentle pause. I did enough today. Passing bus lets out a heavy sigh. 2 streets away, then fades into the dusk. You rest your heels upon the grassy rise and breathe the cooler air of pine and musk. Traffic hum is shrinking to a thread, leaving just the 2 of us right here. Look at how the amber spills across the lake, turning every shadow into gold. All the hurried promises we had to make can wait until tomorrow grows too old. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. Distant playground swings are hanging still. No chattering crowd remains along the path. You unlace your shoes and let the evening chill soothe away the lingering aftermath. Street lights flicker on along the road, but here the canopy protects the dark. Look at how the amber spills across the lake, turning every shadow into gold. All the hurried promises we had to make can wait until tomorrow grows too old. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. We spend 12 hours running through the glare, chasing deadlines through the neon light. Now the simple coolness in the air unfolds us softly into night. You close your eyes, your shoulder resting close, finding peace in what the evening knows. Sit beside me while the park goes quiet. Let the twilight take your heavy mind. After all the noise and urban riot, leave the restless world behind. The sky is burning soft and deep, and finally you breathe. Just rest your eyes, my friend. The park is still. The park is still. This tiny brass button rests beside my cooling mug. As shadow lines lengthen across the wooden grain. Outside the glass, the park begins to hold its breath. A gentle pause after the rush of daily rain. I watch the metallic edge reflect a fading light and feel my heavy pulse slow down into the night. Amber bleeds into violet high above the trees. Voices fade away upon a cooling breeze. The park benches empty one by one, and all my racing thoughts are finally undone. When twilight settles slow on every quiet leaf, the world surrenders to a deep and soft relief. The glowing sky turns rich with indigo and gold, and in the stillness, peace is mine to hold. My heart beats light as shadows softly fall, finding a calm that answers to it all. I trace the rounded rim of this small piece of brass and notice how the air turns cool against my skin. The distant city noise decays to whispering. A steady quiet softly enters from within. The evening park is wrapping up its daily story, drenched in a serene and hurried sunset glory. Amber bleeds into violet high above the trees. Voices fade away upon a cooling breeze. The park bench is empty one by one, and all my racing thoughts are finally undone. When twilight settles slow on every quiet leaf, the world surrenders to a deep and soft relief. The glowing sky turns rich with indigo and gold, and in this stillness, peace is mine to hold. My heart beats light as shadows softly fall, finding a calm that answers to it all. No longer chasing what the afternoon required, no longer restless, worn, or overtired. Just sitting here while darkness paints the lawn, content to let the remaining light be gone. The button rests in Twilight's quiet frame. The park is silent, gentle as a name. Deep orange fades to blue. My mind is quiet too, breathing in the calm, breathing out the night. Rough denim sleeves brush against the bench. The weave is worn where my hands used to rest. I pull the frayed collar tight around my neck as shadows lengthen across the meadow's edge. 10 years ago, a soft wool blanket lay right on this grass before we walked away. The orange light bleeds into violet hue. The distant street lamps flicker into view. All the noise of the afternoon recedes, leaving only wind among the autumn leaves. And my heart slows down with the fading sky, watching the peaceful evening drift on by. I remember how we laughed right here before the world became so loud and clear. Now the park falls still in the velvet glow, and the quiet warmth is all I need to know. Fingertips trace the rough cotton thread, recalling every word that you once said. We sat right here under the sycamore tree, talking about who we hoped we'd grow to be. The golden dust washes over the lawn, a gentle stillness where my doubts are gone. The orange light bleeds into violet hue. The distant street lamps flicker into view. All the noise of the afternoon recedes, leaving only wind among the autumn leaves. And my heart slows down with the fading sky, watching the peaceful evening drift on by. I remember how we laughed right here before the world became so loud and clear. Now the park falls still in the velvet glow, and the quiet warmth is all I need to know. Time does not erase the warmth we left behind. It folds like soft linen inside my mind. The memory stays calm while the twilight deepens, a silent promise that my spirit keeps in. Rough denim sleeves and a quiet breeze. The twilight settles down beneath the trees. Everything rests now. Everything is calm. For 15 blinks on the brass wall clock, the saxophonist plays a muted major 7th chord. count the bubbles dissolving in my lukewarm tea, and wonder if you still take 2 cubes of sugar. If calendar pages turn fast enough to blur, where will our shadows settle when we are old? I close my eyes and fast forward the film. A rainy Tuesday in 2045. The silver at our temples, coat collars pulled up high, standing under the awning of a train station lobby. We will bump shoulders at a busy crosswalk, apologize softly like the gracious strangers we became. You will hold the glass door open for my heavy coat, and I will smile with the calm that took 30 years to earn. Neither of us will bring up the night we cried in the storm. Just a brief bow of the head, a gentle, quiet nod, passing by without breaking the smooth rhythm of the street. I trace the varnish line along this walnut table, remembering how foolishly we swore forever back then. Now I imagine us meeting when all the urgency has dried, when my pulse no longer stammers at your old surname. Will you be carrying a briefcase or a paper bag of plums? Will you still pause for 3 seconds before crossing the road? I project the scene against the fogged window pane. 2 older souls who once held each other's entire sky, now perfectly comfortable, acting like we never shared a name. We will bump shoulders at a busy crosswalk, apologize softly like the gracious strangers we became. You will hold the glass door open for my heavy coat, and I will smile with the calm that took 30 years to earn. Neither of us will bring up the night we cried in the storm. Just a brief bow of the head, a gentle, quiet nod, passing by without breaking the smooth rhythm of the street. How strange and sweet to design a future distant moment, where the old sharp knife becomes a polished souvenir. First love was a letter written in wild red ink, and time is the steady rain that softens every line. I am practicing that cool, polite expression right now, rehearsing the elegant stranger I plan to be for you. For 16 now, the brass hands keep pushing forward. See you in 30 years, my dear original secret. I will pass you by gracefully, just as I practiced in this corner booth today. 8:21 blinks on my wrist in glowing blue against the evening mist. The glass stone pathway settles down to sleep, while shadows stretch out long and dark and deep. Beyond the solar trees that line the green, the quietest dusk I have ever seen. The city interface dims its daily brights, surrendering the air to copper lights. I lean back on synthetic wood and pine and feel every racing thought align as the evening slowly filters down, resting over this futuristic town. The sunset deepens into plum and gold, the silent story gracefully unfolded inside this park where no alarms remain. I wash away the clutter from my brain. Picture us 10 years ahead from now, underneath this quiet twilight bough. No notifications breaking through the air, just cool summer winds and tangled hair. The park bench hums a gentle calming heat as stillness blooms beneath my tired feet. As the evening slowly filters down, resting over this futuristic town. The sunset deepens into plum and gold, a silent story gracefully unfolded inside this park where no alarms remain. I wash away the clutter from my brain. Maybe tomorrow brings the rush again, the endless pulse of where and when. But right now the magenta sky stays still, and peace rolls gently down the grassy hill. I take a breath and watch the last beam fade, content within the safe and steady shade. 8:29, the sky is black and clear. There is no place I would rather be than here. The park is silent now, the air is deep, a gentle stillness lulls the world to sleep.